when we first met Tori Spelling as Donna Martin on Beverly Hills 90210. Well, now she prefers reality TV with her husband, Dean McDermott, on the second season of Tori and Dean in Love. She juggles her acting career with running a bed and breakfast, believe it or not, and now motherhood on top of all that. This is her idea of a neighborhood cookout.
It's an obstacle course. I see something with like slides. I just want to clear all the prices with my husband and just make sure. Actually, you know what? Actually, can I just book it? Face painting. Like maybe kind of modern, artsy, like Picasso-like. Do kids like that? Oh, they want unicorns?
Hey.
Hey.
Who are you talking to?
The more I was thinking about, we had the kids' idea for the barbecue. I was thinking we could turn this into like a kids' like barbecue / carnival.
You're out of control. We got the jumpy castle and the pony rides and the petting zoo and the face
pony
painting.
rides. I was just thinking petting zoo, but pony rides, that's good too.
I thought we were having a barbecue, but apparently Tori has planned a county fair.
Here she is, Tori Spelling. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's so nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
And congratulations on the birth of Liam. He's
Thank you.
6 months old now.
6 months this week, yeah.
Wow. What is it like? You run a bed and breakfast with your husband. You're trying to keep up with your acting career and this little one. It must be crazy.
It's a lot. I always say he's the easy part of the equation. It's the bed and breakfast that's the hardest part, I think, of our lives, because that's really a lifestyle, running a bed and breakfast and taking care of people day in and day out. But yeah, Liam's the fun part.
He's absolutely precious.
Yeah.
It's really interesting being a celebrity of your caliber who, paparazzi is following you around today, and they do everywhere, and they have been all over the city. To have a baby in the mix of that, what's that like?
It's hard. It takes on a whole different meaning being in the public light because, you have someone else's privacy that you want to kind of protect. And whereas it's fair game, a lot of times for us celebrities, it's like, well, this is just a baby. He doesn't know any better. So we try to keep his privacy as much as we can.
But here you have this reality show, which is about your life, and you have a baby. I mean, did you have any trepidation at all about sort of putting the baby on camera and front and center in a show like this? Did you think about it?
I didn't. I did think about it, but I didn't have any trepidations because, that's a controlled environment. We have control over it. That's our lives. That's us at home. So when we're out in public, that's a different story. That's, it's not for everyone else to be taking pictures of him. If we choose to have him in our world, that's different for us.
You lament on the show about gaining the baby weight and also the fact that people sort of expect celebrities to just jump back into shape instantly. Did you feel a lot of pressure to do that?
I did, just because it was hard. I know I'm just like everyone else. I would read the magazines and see everyone, immediately they would have a baby and suddenly they're back to their former self or even thinner. And I thought, oh, great, maybe I'll be one of those. And then all of a sudden I had the baby and the weight didn't come off. And I thought, and I had to go back to work. I'm in front of the camera. And so I thought, what am I going to do? So then when I went on the Nutrisystem program, now I've lost 30 pounds and I'm back and I'm feeling great. So.
And you're a paid spokesperson for Nutrisystem.
Well, I actually know I went on their program because a friend of mine was using it and I tasted it and I really liked it. And so we got in touch with each other and I started going on the program. I put my friends on the program, my family. So it's been great.
What is it like running a business where you have to, as you said, take care of people and make their beds? I saw you pick a mouse out of a bathtub in one very memorable scene.
I like mice, though.
Yeah, you actually took the baby's diaper and tried to pluck the mouse out.
Whatever you have on hand.
Yeah, I know. But to come from a background where you were very privileged and sort of had people take care of you, what's it like to have that reversed?
I mean, I'm not going to say it's not a different world. It completely is. But I actually love it. It's very different for me, and I love taking care of people. So it's kind of the reverse. People are surprised all the time, like, you're really going to take care of me? You're going to make me breakfast? I'm like, absolutely.
And you guys have financial worries. I mean, you have financial strains, which people might find surprising given your background.
Yeah.
Has that been difficult to deal with for the first time in your life?
I mean, it's difficult just because you have people that think it's okay to talk about that. Like, no one else. If you had financial difficulty, no one would, just publicly ask you about it. That would be inappropriate. Right. But I guess because you're an actor
and it's on the show,
they know about it, that it's okay.
Yeah.
So finally, I just went and said, well, if that's what people are going to be talking about, I'll just show them my reality. So that's why we initially started doing a reality show.
And then a nice thing has happened in the midst of all that, and that's that you've reconnected with your mom.
Yes.
And to have her back in your life, what has that meant?
is so amazing. I think until you become a mom, you really can't understand what a mom goes through and the bond that a mother has with her children. And when I became a mother, I was like, I get it. It puts your life really into perspective, and I realized their family is what it's all about. And you know, you have your ups and downs. No one has perfect relationships, but at the end of the day, they're your family.
Well, I'm happy for everything that's happened to you.
Thank
and thanks
you.
for being with us this
Thank
morning.
you.
Continued success.
Thank you so
Tori
much.
Spelling.